It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Wednesday, and we're trying to get over that hump. It's February 15th, 2023. Number 1, for the 67th time this year, in the first 45 days of the year, a mass shooting took place in this country. This time, the violence was visited upon the campus of Michigan State University in East Lansing, where 3 students were murdered and 5 others critically wounded. The shooting began around 8:30 Monday evening when a lone gunman entered an academic building and opened fire. The suspect was identified as 43-year-old Anthony McRae. Early in the day Tuesday, investigators stated they don't have a motive, but a note was found on McRae's body. The note contained a threat to 2 public school districts in Ewing, New Jersey. Number 2, for Black History Month, the Pew Research Center aggregated 7 facts about the United States' 47.2 million Black Americans. The Black population in the U.S. has grown by 30% since the year 2000, increasing from 36.2 million then to 47.2 million in 2021. With 4 million Black residents, Texas is the state with the largest Black population. Florida is next with 3.8 million, and Georgia is number 3 with 3.6 million. New York City has more Black residents than any other city. Nearly 4 million Black Americans live in the New York metro area. Other metro areas with large Black populations include Atlanta, Washington, D.C., and Chicago. Number 3, South Korea says it will remove the entry restrictions it placed on short-term travelers from China since the start of the year, as officials see the COVID-19 situation in that country as stabilizing. South Korea in early January stopped issuing most short-term visas at its consulates in China, citing concerns about a virus surge in the country and the potential for new mutations. The South Korean virus measures prompted China to retaliate by suspending South Korean short-term visa applications, raising business concerns in a country that heavily depends on exports to China. Number 4, South Dakota Republican Governor Kristi Noem has signed a bill into law that will ban both surgical and non-surgical gender-affirming treatments for transgender minors in that state. HB 1080 outlaws the prescription and administration of puberty-blocking medication in patients under the age of 18, as well as sex hormones and surgery related to gender transition. Opponents of the bill emphasize the measure would be harmful to transgender children and was a government intrusion into medical decisions. Number 5, Marshae Green has been missing from Dallas, Texas since February 4th. The 14-year-old traveled from Louisiana to Dallas with her family to celebrate her grandmother's birthday. She was last seen at her grandmother's home located in the 2600 block of Kellogg Avenue, wearing pink Juicy Couture sweatpants, a pink hoodie, and rainbow-colored Crocs. Marshae also has pink and black braids with clear beads. Marshae was communicating with an unknown male online and made arrangements for him to pick her up after her mother left to take her grandmother shopping. She hasn't been seen or heard from since. Anyone with information about Marshae's disappearance, please go to the Black and Missing Foundation website. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Loving you means that you are comfortable with being you. So just breathe. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with Stephen Hill, comedian Myra J., and activist Quinn Townsend Riley as we discuss today's top headlines and more. To subscribe to our What You Need to Know newsletter, please go to SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.